Hello guys, good afternoon again. So we are here right now in Lake Michigan, Grand Haven, near the Lighthouse. And Sweetheart, can you tell us where we are right now exactly, and what are those things that they can see here?
This is called Escanaba Memorial Park. Back in World War II, the Escanaba was a Coast Guard boat that was stationed here in Grand Haven, and it would escort military Navy convoys from the east side of the United States across the North Atlantic over to England during World War II to help with the war effort there. In 1943, the Coast Guard cutter Escanaba in 1943 was torpedoed by a German submarine, lost 111 men with a handful of survivors. Up until just recently, every year during Coast Guard Festival, there would be a memorial here for the guys that were on the Escanaba, and they would have a survivor place the wreath in their honor.
So that building is the Coast Guard.
But yes, about 15 years ago, 10-15 years ago, the last man that survived the torpedoing has died, so we no longer have survivors from the Escanaba anymore. But this is the memorial to them. During the summer, there will be a lifeboat attached to that sailing mast as that was one of the surviving lifeboats that the men survived the torpedoing on.
Okay.
When I was living here and I was in high school, there was the buoy tender acacia that was stationed here. That is now a floating museum and has been retired, and it is moored in Manistee, Michigan, which we will see, and I will show you the boat that was stationed here when I was a kid, when I was growing up. Behind us, that red roof building is the Coast Guard Station Grand Haven, that they do search and rescue and help people that are on boats out in the lake, and you can call them with your marine radio to ask for assistance. Down in Chicago I believe is the nearest Coast Guard helicopter when they're doing search and rescue. If somebody sinks out there, a helicopter will come up from Chicago, but they have rescue boats on standby here that are ready at a moment's notice for the coasties to go run out there, and they'll take off and go out there and search for somebody out on the lake. Here on this wall is the memorials of the guys for the Escanaba. This is the name of the guys.
Oh yeah.
That we lost.
So this is the
Germans
memorial.
torpedoed the Escanaba in World War II.
Okay.
Her home port was Grand Haven, Michigan.
Okay, so this is one of the historical site again.
Yep.
Oh, so there is a shipwreck over here.
This talks about the sinking of the car ferry Milwaukee in 1929 just offshore in a raging storm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I have a DVD at home that I will show you about the sinking of the Milwaukee. That car ferry was then replaced by the city of Milwaukee. The city of Milwaukee is now a floating museum, and it is parked next to the Coast Guard buoy tender Acacia in Manistee, and we will go see those two ships together. together.
Okay. So again, sweetheart, invite them.
So this is on the other side is the story of the Escanaba, and then they built the second one afterwards. People from Grand Haven raised war bonds to pay for it.
Okay. Okay, invite them again, sweetheart.
Oh yes, we have much more adventures coming your way. Stay tuned.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.